Yeah, how is everyone doing? This is Daytona USA Circuit Edition for the Sega Saturn, and that's the name of the website, playonlineretrogames.online, and it is the only online emulator that I've found that actually plays Sega Saturn games, and believe me, I've looked at, there's only one other site, but it's called VZ or something like that, but you have to have an RGR plugin that I don't have. Now, so like I said, I'm playing these games through Chrome. I haven't updated upgraded my Atari VCS, so I'm playing all these on Chrome, and it's good enough, the frame rate is a bit slower, and the audio is a bit slower than the actual Saturn version, but it's playable, and we can use the VCS controller playing the game. This is a replay of my race. I came second. And it's a good game. Like I said, it's playable. The frame rate is just a bit slower and the audio is a bit slower. And right now, as this replay started, there's meant to be a song playing, but it's not playing. So, we hear that it's very hard to emulate Sega Saturn games, so it's good, and there is a good selection of games on this online emulator, But the game that I'm trying to play for the Sega Saturn on my Atari VCS is the Sega Saturn version of Doom, Even though it's a bad version of the game, I'd still like to be able to play it, Now, I'm sure if I upgraded my Atari VCS, we could we'd say I'd have more success of playing Doom for the Saturn on my Atari VCS. Well, no, it's not a game that everyone likes, but I like it, and we can play pretty much every other version of Doom except for the Sega Saturn version, which I think is unfair, but that's the way it is, unfortunately, but, but on this, you have Quake, you have Duke Nukem 3D, you have Robotica, you have, all the, all the best games on the Saturn, so yeah, this is the best place so far. Play online, retrogames.online, and it's awesome being able to play these games on the Sega Saturn, on the Atari VCS. Now I know I have my Saturn set up. I always have my my Saturn set up. Underneath that I have my PS2, but I'm lazy. I just love how convenient playing games on the Atari VCS is, But I just hope, I'm sure that there is another online emulator that plays Sega Saturn games through Chrome on the Atari VCS, but I haven't found it yet, So far this is the only one, that works. All you have to do is type it in and it plays. You don't have to do anything else, and you just connect the controller and that's it, it's, so yeah. There's tons of N64 online emulators, PlayStation 1, Atari Jaguar even, but when it comes to the Sega Saturn, it's really hard, for some reason, and the 3DO doesn't get a lot of love either, which I don't understand, like I said, we've got no idea, what it would be like if we did upgrade my Atari VCS. Would there be more, emulators that we could find that actually play 3DO and Sega Saturn games? I don't know, but I don't want to upgrade my Atari VCS, because one, I don't have the skills to do so. I don't want to pay for the stuff, and I don't want to risk damaging my Atari VCS, and I'm just fine with the way it is, with playing games through the Atari VCS store and emulating games through Chrome and stuff. So I'm happy. I'm really, really happy, so yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, I just want to make a quick video about that, so I'm just going to show you the other games. Now with this emulator up the top, you can see the other systems: PlayStation, 3DO, all the Sega systems. So this is pretty much the emulator to use, So I'm just going to go to select game and platform, and so that's the Daytona, so it's pretty good, it gives you a list of a description of the game, came out in 1996, Yeah, this is sort of Sega's apology for rushing, the original Daytona USA out, and yeah, pretty cool, like, So just go back, just the back arrow here, just to go back, and yeah, so this is now all the games in red we've played, So yeah, it's all A, B, C as you can see, so pretty awesome, like, but like I said, there's no Doom. I don't know why. They have Duke Nukem 3D and Die Hard Arcade, which is awesome. For his Mega Mix, Fun Fight Revenge, so pretty cool, like, And like I said, we can use the VCS controller playing these games. So yeah, I'm happy, really happy. Nights into Dreams, Need for Speed, I'm gonna try Need for Speed and see what that's like, You just select it, just give it a second. See, it's that easy, people, with some emulators you have to do a bunch of stuff to get the game going. You just, with this, you just skip the ad and you just give it a second to load, and and yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, Need for Speed was an EA game. They came over to Saturn. I actually liked this game, For some reason, the Need for Speed series is really bad now, in my opinion. I don't like it as much as it was on the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn and stuff. Because you got the whole game, like, Whereas, EA, like a nickel and dime people by taking stuff out of the game and making you pay for a car horn, people. In Need for Speed, in the latest one, you had to pay to get this horn and car horn and other shit, like, so no thanks, like, so yeah, just give it a second to load, and as I see, you can use the keyboard or the controller, or you can use the Bluetooth Sega Saturn controller, which I have over there underneath the telly, but I just prefer using the VCS controller, So yeah, just give it a second to load, and there you go, like, and we can go full screen if I wish, but the games seem to run better in a smaller square, like, See, it's hard to recognise the Atari controller. Then you just click that flashing thing there, and the game starts, like, That's the start of screen for the Sega Saturn. I think it's brilliant, like, Yeah, so yeah, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Right, so that's it, like, I hope everyone has a good day. Take care, bye. Yeah, it's just a shame what Electronic Arts have turned into, Like, they're not the company that they used to be, in my opinion, anyway. Nothing but shady stuff they do, and nickel and dime people with DLC and other shit. So anyway, I hope everyone has a good day. Take care, bye.